They won't teach you how to budget your money.
Speaking of that, did you know that Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's a receiver for the Detroit Lions, right?
Yeah, I know him.
He got 4 years, $120 million.
That's
generational wealth type money. Like for years, his kids can do something with that, right?
Yeah.
If he does invest it the right way.
Yeah.
Wait. Here's how much he actually earned, though.
Do you have to invest that though? Because 120 million, that's what people think, right? You get 120 million, you set for life.
Well, let me tell you this: if you just spending it, it ain't got much coming in. What's gonna happen?
It's gonna go.
I mean, did you know that 50 to 75% of professional athletes 5 years after they retire go broke? Same thing with lottery winners.
Oh, wow.
We don't need that. We got the knowledge now. We got everything that's accessible to. We got AI. We got freaking computers. We have computers literally in our hands that we do anything with, bro. But look, out of that actually 120 million, that's $30 million a year approximately, right?
Okay.
11.1 million goes to federal tax. $900 goes to his agent. Woo, that's nice, huh?
How much?
900 almost, and probably a little bit more. If we probably threw him an extra 100,000 for that 1 million, you feel me? Because the agent probably helped him get that deal.
Yeah.
Listen,
Wow.
jock tax. I don't even know what that is.
What'd you say?
Jock tax.
Jock tax. Let's get that, Elix. Let's see what that
Let's learn what jock tax is, right? That's $894,000. Then we got the FICA and then the Medicare. Then he got the Michigan tax because they take tax out of his check. He ends up with $15.7 million out of that $30 million.
A year?
That's what he's going to get net. After that 4 years, that's what he's going to have. 15.7 out of that $30 million. Out of that $120 million.
Ain't no way.
So
15 million?
So that's $30 million a year. Out of that $30 million a year for 4 years.
Oh, he's gonna get 15 million.
It's gonna be 15 million.
So he lose half his
money.
He's
losing half of his money.
And that's what I'm saying. They go to school, we go to college, we go to all these things and learn all these different things, but they don't teach you that the government is taking half of your salary, no matter what profession you're in.
It's crazy.
You could be a dentist, a doctor.
But that's why you move places to like Texas, no state tax, I believe it is, or not like Florida too.
What's jock tax?
You got it right here. The jock tax is a tax on income that's applied to individuals who earn money outside of their home state or city.
Oh, because they have to go to different.
Cali.
No, I think that has to do with because they go to travel different states to play games. Yeah. So when they come to Dallas, when they go to this and they get paid here or whatever it is. Yeah, that's crazy.
I would think that's probably taken for that year, for that season, already taken out, so they got to deal with that.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, ain't it?
Okay, but LJ, I'm Amon-Ra St. Brown. Well, I don't know how to say his name. My bad. I'm Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Amon-Ra, fool. Amon-Ra.
Amon-Ra?
Yeah, there you go.
Almond Joy? Almond?
All right.
No, look.
Could have been a guest on here. Now you're respecting the man name.
No, man, I never disrespect nobody. His brother, I think, plays.
The boy got like 3 brothers.
Equanimous.
Equanimous St. Brown. He was in our class.
Sam Brown, but he plays for the Bears, so I rock with him.
Yeah, I think he
one of them play for the Bears, whatever it is. But I'm him. He light skinned, right? So maybe we look the same. But so I'm him. I just got that big contract. You tell me, okay, like what's your pitch? Like not even a pitch. You tell me what should I do with that money?
Well, it just depends on what his risk is. He a risky investor? Is he something that just wants something that he can get just a return with?
I want high returns. I want very high returns, so I'm willing to take the risk. I've been hearing a lot about Bitcoin. I've been hearing a lot about crypto.
With the type of money you can put in annuity.
Annuity, okay.
Annuity is something that's like a product, right? That you put money into. You give it to the life insurance company, right? You give them that money. Let's say he made probably like, let's say he puts 10 million inside that annuity. It builds up interest throughout the years. A variable annuity is risky, so I'm gonna put you in that.
Variable, okay.
It's with the market.
Variable.
Now, if the market crash, you're gonna be pissed.
Okay, so I know I've heard about that, but isn't there like index annuities too, or something?
Yeah, it's many different kinds. But for instance, I'll put in a variable annuity. That's based off the market, right? And as his money grows and as the money sits there for years and years and years, it accumulates interest. And then at some point, you turn on the drip or whatever, turn it on. What that means is turn on the annuitization part when that money just comes out. 5,000 or that much money, probably like 20,000 a month, 20,000 a month this month, 20,000 a month. You cannot run out of that type of money.
And that's free money that I'm just acquiring, building more wealth on top of what I already have.
Yes, or you could put like 50 million to that, and now you go generations, because you can pass it to somebody also. You don't gotta just not. You can pass it off to your kids, and and do something with
like
trust.
Beneficiaries.
Yeah, beneficiaries and things of that sort. And I mean, like, ain't that something like what the Rockefellers did? I know you read that book. Isn't that something similar to?
Yeah. They did a lot of stuff, and I just read.
How would you rate that book?
I would rate it.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'd rate it 7 out of 10. I think as far as like information, I'd say it's a 10 out of 10 because I think once you get to a certain part of your life and you're trying to understand really what money is, that's a great book to read on how to kind of balance your books and your assets and what to do with talks about trust and all these different things and how they use life insurance, cash value life insurance to actually not even maintain wealth, but build wealth over time. Because when they were alive, they build wealth and everything that they did. But now their generation still to this day are getting wealthier and wealthier and wealthier just because of the things that they did during that time. And that's why life insurance.
That's an investment though.
It's an investment.
That is an investment. You know what I'm saying?